You are listening to the Profitable Content Creator Podcast. This is the place where content creators come to learn how to create profitable content that positions themselves as an authority and grows their online businesses. Get ready to take your content to a whole new level with your host, Kristen Poborsky.
About content repurposing and why it works so well to scale your content creation efforts. So, you know what? I'm going to just pop in here quickly with an introduction. My name is Kristen Poborsky, and I help healers, business and life coaches dial in and implement their content creation efforts so that they can reach more people, build their lists faster, and get more paying clients into their practices. So let's get back to our subject today, which is content repurposing. And I'm here and talking to you about it because I'm actually doing it in my own business. I'm doing it for clients, and I really wanted to share with you something that is working so darn well and is just making life so easy. And the thing is that it is a lot of work to go out and write a single piece of content every single week, right? It is. It can take an hour if you're very meticulous at it, or you can go the other route like I have been in my own business and my clients, because we're all so busy. So what we actually are doing is filming a live, just like I'm doing here. This is my first step in my content repurposing, the steps that I do. So it's really easy to quickly write that script and then just go out and go live. Now, when I say write a script, we write something really short. So this is really the first step of what to do and how to get it out there quickly. So we just film a video. And one cool thing that we have discovered is this thing called restreaming, which I'm sure some of you probably have already started restreaming, but this tool called Restream.io, I totally recommend it. It helps you to go live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. We're still trying to work out a few kinks with getting it live on Instagram, but right now we just take it and put it up in Instagram and IGTV and do a really nice thumbnail, and it turns out great. So that's the first way to take one piece of content and just blast it out into 3 pieces. Isn't that cool? So 1 becomes 3 automatically with little effort at all. So then what we do after it's gone live, we go and put it on the blog post. So then it becomes a 4th piece of content that you're going to push out then again on social media and to your list, right? To get traffic to it immediately. So then what we do after that to create more content from this single blog post that came in from this video is that we create a few more quotes and add some images to it. And then we push out 3 more pieces of content out on social media. So now we're down to 8 pieces of content from 1 live stream. Isn't that cool? And then we go and start creating video snippets from this. So it's really kind of cool how you can go and see after your video has been on YouTube for a while, you can go and see where people are watching it the most. So you just go in there, download your video and chop out that 1 minute of video snippet. And then that all goes back out on social media. So then you've got 4 more pieces of content. Isn't that cool? So this is really kind of a great way to get that single piece of content quickly out there. Again, when you start doing it and getting it out there on social media via live streaming, it's really amazing because people these days, I think, and I know this from watching what's going on in my client's business and in my own business, people are really kind of getting tired of written blogs. People want that connection. They want to see who you are. And that's why video blogging is so effective now is having video in your content creation efforts. So I really want to encourage you to do that, just because it really gives people more of a taste of your personality, how you think, how you talk, all of that. It just creates a better connection. So, and the key to that, creating your connection with people, is really being authentic and being yourself. And I see this in my own clients. I see it in my own stuff. But when you're really just like sitting in your office like I am right now, and just talking from what you already know about. I'm not reading a script. I actually have it down here in front of me, and I got a piece of paper just to kind of keep myself on track. But I do not follow a script. So it's all naturally me. I don't care if I kind of mess things up as I go. It's going to be what it's going to be. But I'm authentically me here. And that I believe, and I know from what I see when my clients do videos, is that authenticity, when you're talking to people, you're just being you. You're not all done up in a fancy schmancy overproduced video. People really relate to that. So I want you to just take that and file that away when you get ready to start doing your first live stream, or filming a YouTube or whatever, however is most comfortable for you to do it, is not to worry about perfection, but to just get out there and get started. The more you do it, the more comfortable you're going to get in front of a camera. I've seen it myself. I used to be kind of all over the place, nervous, but the less I read off of a script and worry about what I'm going to say, the better I am. So, I hope you enjoyed today's topic here about content repurposing. And I really want you to see how easy it is. You just film that restream, use the restream. You go out on four places all at once. I'll go back and add in a thumbnail, which doesn't take long to create over in Canva. So that really kind of helps polish it up. I'll go in there and edit my notes a little bit, move things around, do some editing in YouTube, but it just doesn't take very long to do that once the video's there. It used to take a long time because I'd go in and edit and worry about it being good and having all this other stuff on there. And I just don't even do that anymore. And then those quotes, fastest way to go and get quotes is I found this other cool tool called Scribby. Write that down, Scribby.com. It's a great place. And I'll actually go and update the notes here so that you have those links in here too that I'm referring to, because now I know that's going to help you. But Scribby, I'll go in there and quickly do a transcript. It costs like, I don't know, $1.10. I don't get the fancy one, which is 80 cents a minute. But if you want a fancy one, that's great. But then I'll just go in there, bam, maybe add a little more content from there to my blog post or YouTube or Facebook or Instagram if I feel like I need to. But that's what I use to go and quickly pull out content for those quotes. So it's really kind of cool. It takes less than 30 minutes. You've got that transcript back. You didn't have to listen to yourself talk again because, you're kind of over it once it's done. And that actually takes a lot more time. It's way better to just spend the $1.10, $1.20, $1.30 and have a transcript delivered to you. Just popped in that YouTube link in Scribby and it delivers it to you in 30 minutes. So I love that. So can you see how easy it is to get started with content repurposing if you go about it really smart? So I suggest you just write your first script, make it super simple, go on Restream, stream out on different places, then get your transcript and build your other pieces of content just using that transcript. So I hope you found this helpful, and to get you started creating content that is going to be profitable and help you build your practice, I've got this content creators roadmap. The link is below in the notes, and I hope you grab that. And don't be afraid to give me a shout. I'd love to hear your comments, questions. I'm here to help you create content. I hope you have a great Friday, which it is Friday today here, but it might not be when you're listening to this. And take care.
You've been listening to the Profitable Content Creator Podcast, where content creators go to learn how to take their content creation to the next level. If you love the Profitable Content Creator Podcast, we'd love for you to subscribe, rate, and give us a review on iTunes. Until next time.